billionaire donors that literally put another foreign country before our own, are able to buy a congressional seat, then the American people completely lose representation.
Yeah,
and that would be the end.
That's assuming they have it now. I mean, about 70%, and this is across both parties, of members of Congress take AIPAC money. That's gone on for my whole life, as far as I know, but no one ever talked about it until this year. And now people understand what that is if it's a foreign lobby acting on behalf of a foreign government. And I just wonder, can that continue? Can people, I mean, like, will there be a town hall meeting with a member of Congress in the next year where that person isn't asked, like, why are you taking money from a foreign lobby?
Oh, I think we're going to see that in this election cycle. It's already happening. I just saw that AIPAC is now trying to get donations to their politicians they support through back channels, not directly coming from AIPAC, so it doesn't show up on their FEC reports. That's a big deal because people have had it. People are so sick of it. They don't want their elected leaders to be bought off for a foreign country, any foreign country, not just Israel, any foreign country. But they are so offended by AIPAC. And they're offended, you want to know why? They're offended because AIPAC doubles down. And they're offended because single one an anti-Semite in every single name that he can sputter out of his hateful little face as he is so angry because people aren't bowing down and blowing up all of Israel's enemies. And it's like, and it's when Ted Cruz is losing his mind because people like me and you are just simply wanting to do what's right for our country and for our kids and our American businesses and our American border, and Ted Cruz can't take it. And it's like that has gotten so in the face of just right in people's faces so hard that the whole thing is breaking and falling apart. Like this train has left the station. It's not coming back, especially with the younger generation. I know you talked to them. I guess that was yesterday, and I think you heard it firsthand. I hear it firsthand all the time. And it's not just the younger generation though. It's in the millennials, it's in Gen X, and it's even seeping into the boomers. But the whole propaganda machine that has been spoon-fed to Christians, whether it's in the pews at church or Bible study, or coming through the television or through their politicians' mouths, that we have to do everything for Israel. That's the only way we're going to go to heaven. America will be cursed if we don't. That whole lie is breaking apart. And thank God it is, because I, as a Christian, you as a Christian, we know there's only one way, and it's through Jesus Christ. He is our Savior. He died on a cross for us. He rose from the dead in 3 days. He is the one and only living Son of God, and he is seated at the right hand of the Father. And he's going to come again one day to judge the living and the dead. And that is the way you go to heaven. And that is the truth. And that is the light. And that is the only way that we should think and believe. And it doesn't come to bowing down to Israel, the government of Israel, or the military of Israel, or any politician. And the shaming that we have received and the shaming that carries on is actually what is destroying them, completely destroying them. It's destroying not only them, it's destroying the social media influencers that are taking money. That it is destroying everyone that gets sucked into this great deception. And that's what it is, Tucker. It is a great deception, but thank God people are waking up to it.
Yeah, I know the Israel's foreign ministry has paid a lot of people to slander me as a bigot, but I just want to be clear that the people I'm most upset with are not Israelis or Jews. They're Christian ministers, self-described Christian ministers who are preaching heresy. That really offends me. I mean, I understand Israel is a country that's seeking every possible advantage. It's a small country. It's 9 million people. It's an irrelevant country, really. And it's made itself relevant through pluck and aggression and violence and lobbying. And, I kind of respect that in a way. They're making their way in the world. They don't have a lot, and they're trying, to leverage everything that they do have. So I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. And I do respect it in some ways. But what I don't respect, what I'm horrified by, is Christian ministers making excuses for the murder of Christians, or anyone else, actually, for that matter.
Right.
And they should know better. It is heresy. It's misleading a lot of the best people in the country. A lot of the Christian Zionist evangelicals are like wonderful people, like my favorite people, actually. And they've been completely brainwashed by this deception because their leaders are themselves brainwashed or paid, or who knows what their motive is, but they're telling lies. And I really feel like they need to be called out above all else.